Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, for those of you that do not know, and in today's video, of course, I'm going to be doing another after update video. You guys have been literally so amazing, like tweeting me, posting on my Instagram, posting on my other YouTube videos about after, just like being so consistent with your begging for another after update video, even though I've done two in like the past week. But I will say a lot of new news has come out about the after movie, and I got you. So that's what we're doing today, another after update video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys the cast that we have so far. A lot of the casting has been announced since my last cast predictions video, so if you haven't seen that one or my other two after update videos, of course they'll be linked down below. Again, subscribe to my channel because you won't want to miss another after update in the future. But yeah, just for the purpose of this video, I think I'm going to go ahead and tell you every single person that has been casted for the movie so far, just to have it all in one place and make it easy. I'll go really fast over the ones that I've already talked about, but a lot of the people that I predicted in my last video as being in the after movie were indeed correct, some not correct, so we will definitely get into those right now, and then I will let you know anything else that I know about the casting that's going to be coming out, and of course we're going to look at some set photos. So we got a lot to talk about, so I'm going to get started. So starting out with the two main characters that we've known about for quite some time now, Hardin is going to be played by Hierophantous Typhon. I'm so excited for him. You guys know I love him so much. And then Tessa is going to be played by Josephine Langford. So those are two that we've known for quite some time. And then the one other person who was an official addition to the cast as of my last video was Swen Temmel, who's going to be playing Jace. Swen is also an executive producer for the movie. So yeah, I don't know. I was kind of looking at photos of him and he looks kind of old to me. I don't know, just next to all of the other cast, he looks a little old. I don't know, maybe we'll get over it, but we'll see, I guess. But those are the three people that had been announced in my last video. So now, starting with new people. So oddly enough, another producer is joining the cast, and that is Meadow Williams, and she is going to be playing Professor Soto, who, if you remember the books, Professor Soto was actually a guy in the books. And I don't know if I'm crazy, but I didn't think Professor Soto showed up until book 2, but I could be wrong. Let me know if you have any additional information or insight on that one, but I'm pretty sure Professor Soto isn't there until book 2. But I mean, obviously a lot of changes have been made to cater to the movie, so perhaps they're just gonna have her in the first film. So yeah, that's Professor Soto. That's kind of interesting that they changed her to a female. I don't really know what to think about that. I don't really have an opinion. The next person that was cast was Shane Paul McGee as Landon, who is the person that I predicted to be Landon in my last video. So I'm really, really excited. I know that he doesn't look like how we pictured Landon in the films, and I know he's not Greg Sulkin. I know a lot of people are upset about that, but I have to say, like, I'm so excited to see him as Landon. He just has that like gentle, warming face that really reminds me of Landon, and I'm so excited to see him as Landon in the movie. So that's really, really exciting for me. I cannot wait to see him. Another person that I predicted in my last video was that Khadijah Red Thunder was going to be playing Steph, and that of course is true now. I'm actually really excited for her to be Steph. I know we're not going to get into it till a little bit later, but there's been a lot of set photos of her as Steph, and I just think she looks absolutely perfect. Even though it's not what I imagined while I was reading the book, I do think she's going to be a phenomenal Steph, and I'm so excited to see her. My next prediction was that Pia Mia was going to be playing Tristan in the movie, and that of course was announced as well, so that's super exciting. For those of you that maybe haven't been following too closely, yes, Tristan in the movie is going to be a girl, so it's going to be Steph's girlfriend instead of boyfriend. I think that's a really cool little twist that they added. I don't really think any of these kind of diversity changes are anything to get too upset over, because it's like, the story is still going to be the same no matter if Tristan's a girl or if Landon's black. Like, it's all going to be the same still, so, or at least we can hope it's going to be the same still. So I don't think any of these little changes are anything to be upset about. If anything, it's something to be excited for, because we're just adding more diversity into the movie than was in the book, and I think that's really important, so I'm really excited about that. The next person that was casted recently is Molly, who is going to be played by Anana Sarkis. I literally am so excited for this casting. I did not know about this one. I didn't have any predictions regarding Molly, but as soon as I saw her in the Molly the Molly getup, I was just like, damn, like she's literally Molly. I'm like, how am I supposed to hate Molly? Like, she looks like a bad bitch. I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited for Inanna. I think she's so fantastic. If you guys don't know her, she's actually like an influencer. She has a really big YouTube channel and Instagram and that kind of thing. She's friends with a lot of really popular YouTubers as well, so I'm super excited to have her in the cast. I think she's gonna do fantastic. And the last person that has been casted recently is Zed, who is going to be played by Samuel Larson. Guys, if you don't know Samuel Larson, it's probably because you didn't watch Glee, but as a former Glee fanatic, Samuel Larson was one of my favorites. He was actually on the Glee project and like won a competition to get a part on Glee, and he was always my favorite in the Glee project, and then he was actually in Glee, and I haven't seen him in anything since Glee, and I'm so excited. When I guessed that Juan Luis was going to be playing Zed in my last video, that was a pretty like educated guess because he was in Atlanta and a lot of the cast and crew follow him and vice versa, so I do think that there's still a possibility that he will be in the movie as a different character, but I'm so excited that Samuel Larson is going to be playing Zed. I think he looks the part so much, and I had even seen little edits of him as Zed prior to his casting, but I was like, no, like there's no way Samuel Larson's playing Zed. Like, it's kind of something cute to think about, but it's no way. But it is, and I'm so excited about that one. So that is all the casting that has been announced thus far. As of right now, there's still a few people that we are waiting to be casted, such as Noah, Trevor, like Nate and Dan, and like a bunch of the friends of Hardin, and then of course Hardin's parents and like Landon's mom and like Tessa's mom, like stuff like that, like the parents. So those are the people that we're still waiting for. Of course, I will go over those people when they do get casted, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and share some photos that I've collected from various Instagram accounts and Twitter posts. I have some little tidbits from behind the scenes that I'm gonna share with you guys. Some of you guys may have already seen all these photos, but just in case, I wanna share them with you and kind of go over them. As of my last video, the only photo that had been out so far was the one of Hero as Hardin, so we already went over that one. The day that I posted that video though, the first picture of Tessa was posted, which is this one right here. I think she looks so Tessa-y. Her hair kind of looks dark in this picture, but I've seen other pictures of her and she is very blonde, so we don't have to worry about that at all, but I do think she looks super Tessa-y, and I'm super excited to see a picture of her with Hero. Like, that's all I want at this point. I'm fine with anything, like I just want that. Swen Temple, who plays Jace, actually posts so many pictures on his Instagram, so if you want to follow him, he posts pictures of not only himself, but a lot of him with the cast. So of course we have a few pictures of him that I'll put up here. There's a picture of him with Samuel Larson as Zed, which I think he looks so Zed-like in this picture. I'm so excited. He also posted a picture of him with Samuel Larson, who's playing Zed, and also Inanna, who's playing Molly, so there's that picture of them. There's a few other pictures of them too, like at dinner together, so I'll insert those. One of the producers posted a picture of Molly, Steph, Zed, and Jace, so there's that picture. This one, like, they look like such a like crew. Like, I'm so excited to see them all acting together. Like, it's so exciting. Another person that I would recommend following is Inanna. She posts so much, I think probably because she's an influencer, but she's been on her story a lot lately, posting pictures of herself and posting pictures with other cast members, especially Khadijah. The only picture that I have of Pia as Tristan is this one photo of her with Khadijah, who's playing Steph. Also, there's a few other pictures of Khadijah that I will include of her with her red hair. I think she looks so Steph-like. I don't know, I think she's perfect. I'm just really excited. We also got a few pictures of Landon, one with him and Tessa, one just by himself, and he also posted a picture on his story where he was in Atlanta. I'm not sure if he was filming that day, but that is a picture of him. I'm so excited to see him, guys. Like, you have no idea. So yeah, those are basically all of the pictures that I have from like the set and behind the scenes type things. I'm sure a lot more of those will be coming out in the future, especially if you follow everybody on Instagram. They all have Instagram accounts. Everyone basically posts except for Josephine and Hero, and also everyone is always together except for Josephine and Hero. Anyone have any tea about that? Because I'm like, why are they never with the rest of the cast? Like, it's starting to upset me. I want to see more pictures of them. But I will say that Hero was actually at the college they were filming at, and he did get some pictures with fans who approached him, and they said that he was super sweet and very willing to take pictures, and that he was with Anna and Josephine, but they had to like rush off to set or something, so he was able to take pictures with them. I'm not gonna add them to the video just because I feel weird about taking these people's photos, but if you want to see the pictures, you can just go on Hero's Instagram and go to his tagged photos, and if you scroll for a little bit, I'm sure reposts of them will appear. But yeah, there's been a lot of really cute pictures of him, so really exciting. And you can kind of see like his tattoos on his arm as Hardin, so that's another really fun thing you could go look at. If you're not already, I really recommend following Anna. I recommend following the After Instagram and Twitter account, and just really any of the actors that you're interested in seeing posts from. Again, Anana and Swen I think post the most. Pia does post a lot, but not really a ton about After I've noticed, so I don't know, but you can basically go follow all of the people that have been officially casted just because it's so exciting. I'm really excited to see the rest of the casting come out, and you guys will hear from me very, very soon about the After movie when that happens. But anyways, I think that's going to be it today for my latest After update. Again, if you haven't seen the previous ones, I will have them all linked down below. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell because you don't want to miss future After update videos. There's going to be a lot more, guys, so I'm really excited about these videos. You guys have been giving me such a great response on them, and I love talking to you guys about After. As long as you guys aren't sick of hearing about it, I'm not sick of talking about it, so expect more videos in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching this one, and I will of course see you in a new video very, very soon. Bye!